It's kind of like a damp, cold, rainy day. Like it's not raining hard, but it's like drizzling a little bit. Yeah, it's not the best. Not the best. Anyways. If I could stay home all day, I'll be happy. And just get everything done that I need to get done in the house. Set myself up good for the week. All right, first person here is Leo Sun Love. Okay, depends where you are in your love life. You got the Empress here bringing in love and money or more of it, and through perseverance, life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. If you're currently with someone, there may be improvement in the current relationship. If you're not with anyone, you have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and your luck changes for the better quickly. Summons, General. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. You may have money coming in. Finances could be improving. You may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may have choices and options around social activity. Alpha, General. You have new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business that could be bringing in more money, bringing in cause for celebration and life moving forward. Growth, change, and transformations coming in, and you may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but then you also have another Leo here. Perseverance pays off. A heartache or a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Sarah, white as tea, sister's husband keep insisting me to visit them and spend a few days with them at their home. Just may feel like things have been like out of balance or slow, or like maybe you haven't seen each other in a while, maybe hoping to improve the relationship between the three of you. Doesn't look like a bad thing. Looks like his intentions are pretty good, but if you don't feel like going or it's stressing you out, make the decision, like choose what you want for yourself. Mega love. When it comes to love, you've got walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new choices come in. And things could change for you for the better out of the clear blue sky. If you're already with someone, if your current relationship is functioning well, will move forward. But anything that's dysfunctional will move into the past. In order for a more functional, um, better functioning relationship to come in, that may be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You do have commitment coming in if that's something you're interested in. Beautiful one, finances. Beautiful one, finances. Okay, when it comes to finances, you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you have money coming in. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in that could be paying better, and it may be like working on a side business, side project, or side hustle rather than working for somebody else. That brings in more money between now and the end of the year. T-Vet Love. When it comes to love, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Do have romance heating up, possibly with air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you have long-term potential coming in around love. Also could be with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life could change you for the better quickly as far as love is concerned. Let's see what happens with that. If all of a sudden something may change. Elizabeth, love. Don't look back on the past. Anything that's well functioning will continue to move forward if you're currently with someone now. The energy would be kind, caring, and sincere, but anything that's dysfunctional needs to move into the past in order for life to move forward with new beginnings. Then you may have choices and options that come in around a new beginning, bringing in relief with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Libra. New beginnings lead to success. You also could have a love offer coming in from a Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Not bad. Not bad. B, G's current feelings for me. May find you to be somebody who is like down to earth, loyal, kind, caring, sincere, well balanced, a compassionate friend, somebody who is smart, intelligent, and hardworking, successful. Things seem to be a little out of balance between the two of you, though. B, for the next 7 days. Maybe spending time with an earth sign. Life is moving forward and you're making decisions that push life forward and you're ready for it. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition and success comes in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you've recently had an argument with someone, or if you do, don't worry about it. It'll blow over pretty quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. Dakota for this week. Dakota for this week. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Then you may also have another Sagittarius here. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You have a wish that comes true. You may receive good news around work, school, or business. And areas of your life that have been slow should now start to move forward. Pretty good. Aries sun for the next 24 hours. Aries sun for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, you've got maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're no longer holding yourself back and success is coming in around work, school, or business. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past and perseverance pays off. Bonita for tomorrow. Bonita for tomorrow. For tomorrow, perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Maybe spending time with a Leo or a Cancer. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. And areas of your life that have been slow to move forward should now start to move forward. Rip Pan Deep, General. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but then you also have Sagittarius here. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A love offer comes in if you're not with anyone right now. If you're with someone, current relationship should be functioning well, and you have money headed your way. That's pretty good. Preeti, Akshay's feelings towards me. Akshay's feelings towards me. This person may find you to be somebody who is grounded and stable, pleasant, well-balanced, like with good intentions, a loyal friend, somebody who is down to earth, somebody who's smart and intelligent. Dr. Sony, hello. How are ya? Mayor wants spirit guidance. Spirit cards. What are all the spirit cards? Justice, Archangel Raguel. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Queen City for this upcoming week. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have the world at your feet. New beginnings around the horizon. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. A lot of people may have that happening now with Mercury going direct, Saturn going direct, Venus now entering Sagittarius. A lot of people may find that areas of their life that have been stagnant should be moving forward. Kanchan for December. Kanchan for December. For December, you have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead you to success around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. You may be reconnecting with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Emily Shaw, Near Future for Jane and me. Not looking back on the past, life begins to move forward. Communication comes in or picks up. Life comes into balance with justice. You may feel like the relationship itself is functioning better, and a disappointment heals. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Magician's Heart, love. When it comes to love, life is moving forward. Anything that's dysfunctional needs to move into the past. Anything that's stuck or stagnant, arguments, bickering, anything that's been weak or unsuccessful needs to move into the past before your love life can move forward. If you're in anything that's like less than desirable, you may need to let it go in order for things to move forward. And then you have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings around love lead to success. Dr. Sony, Leo sobs feelings for me. He texted about catching up today. Yeah, it looks friendly. It looks pleasant too. He may feel that you're a nice person, you're loyal, kind, smart, intelligent. May feel like, I don't know if you guys kind of like have a lot in common or understand one another. Looks like a loyal friend. Not bad. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't catch up with him. Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. Money's coming in. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Walking away from something or someone that no longer serves them. They have a committed relationship here. If they're already with this person, things look good. If they're not with anyone, their love life could be moving forward. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Virsha, general. There is money coming in, finances are improving, and you have the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, maybe spending time with the Virgo. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to like career or love or personal relationships, because life's moving forward and you'll have choices and options. Tina, top of the morning. Will B be at work on Thursday? I'm not confident. If this person's been out for a while, I'm not confident that they're coming in Thursday. It looks like it's undecided or slow. Linus, starting my book, energy around my concept and beginning it. Will it be successful? Is it a good idea? I would do it, yeah, because it does look like cause for celebration could come in around life coming back into balance. Money could be coming in, new opportunity, could lead you to other opportunities too. I would do it. Energy is pretty successful. Purely precious, next in love with Roger. Things look a little slower, like there may be distance between the two of you, but you could have communication that comes in. Listen to your intuition, and expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful. Migu for the next 24 hours. Migu for the next 24 hours. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance does pay off around work, school, or business, but don't forget about self-care. And then you may be spending time with the Gemini. Liz, why did Eve invite my best friend Jay on Tuesday and not me? Maybe, yeah, I don't really care for this energy. Maybe try, I don't know what your relationship is with the EV person, but like trying to cause trouble, like being spiteful for whatever the reason, looking for an argument, like things are out of balance, disrespectful. I would call this person out on it. Liz, general for today. General for today. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could be spending time with the Pisces. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Success is coming in around life moving forward. Making decisions that push life forward. You could have some romance heating up today. Not a bad day. Julie, how do I feel after the appointment with Fairview? You're going to feel relief after the interview. You have good news coming in, relief. Teamwork is favored with the Magician. The ability to manifest new opportunities and a new journey begins. Good, good. Amp 06, romance. You do have romance coming in. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Disappointments or heartaches are healing and moving into the past, and you do have commitment coming in, but you might need to let go of a past attachment. Vicky, general for tomorrow. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and so does anxiety. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a air sign, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, although Libra comes up the strongest. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Could be redecorating the home, whatever it is. Lydia, Scorpio towards me, no contact, I'm done. The energy is positive though. Like you got cause for celebration coming in around things moving forward along with happiness. Now it also could be that somebody else is coming in because you have other people here. You have a Cancer, you have choices and options, you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you have an Aries, and then with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. So you don't have to wait around for this guy. Somebody else will be showing up. But you should hear from him. Julie, I'm looking for it. Hang on a sec. Oh, I got it. Here. Julie, I think it was both. I don't think it was just that one thing. Yeah. Something's off. Something was off. Hi, Dee Dee. Eminem, love for Taurus. Love for Taurus. Taurus is, if they're in a relationship, they may feel like it's functioning very well. If they're not with anyone, they may have a well-functioning relationship coming in. Their luck is changing for the better. They're a little slow and steady, wins the race, but they do have a Cancer here and an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They've got happiness coming in around love, and old wounds is healing and moving into the past, and they're not looking back on the past. If they're not with anyone, they may be moving forward with somebody new. Sha, love reading. Sha, love reading. Disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you puts negativity into the past. Teamwork is favored around love, and you could have a new offer coming in, possibly from Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But anything that's been dysfunctional needs to move into the past in order for your luck to change, and then it could change quickly. Holly, general for next week. For next week, you've got choices and options coming in around social activity. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Not looking back on the past and persevering and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. And then you have feeling grounded and stable, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Overall, it should be a pleasant week. Hi, Mel. Sharon, Henry was going through some things. I knew it. I could have invited him into my home, but I felt it wouldn't end well. But if he pulled himself up on his own, we could have a future. Was I right? I'm not confident about the future, but I think you were right by not taking him in. I don't think it would have ended well. I think that was the right choice. I mean, could he get himself together and you have I mean, anything's possible, but I don't see, I don't see much changing for right now, which doesn't mean it's never going to change. It's just for right now. But yeah, you made the right decision. I don't ever think it's a good idea to take somebody in. Only because, I mean, I was put in that situation once. Where I had a friend too. I don't even understand what the story was. I'm never going to know. But to make a long story short, she was staying with her sister. Her sister had her move in with her brother. The brother wanted her out. She was, and you know, it's like she was working, but I don't know. I don't know all the details, but she called me and asked me if she can move in here. And not only did she want to move in here, but she wanted me to come and move her. And I couldn't bring her here. I have one bedroom. I have one bed. I knew once she moved in, she wasn't going to move out. She didn't leave her sisters. She didn't leave her brothers. She wasn't going to leave here. And I would have been supporting her. She would have been using everything here, soap, toilet paper, you know, laundry detergent, shampoo, and I would have been supporting this grown woman, and she never would have left. And I am not good with setting boundaries, so I probably never would have been able to throw her out. Anyway, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. Don't second guess yourself. Emily for today and tomorrow with Soha. Things look slow. So if you don't have any plans, there's probably not much happening. If you do have plans, nothing's changing, so you're probably going to go through with your plans. But it looks like there may be distance between the two of you, and look out for having an argument or a disagreement about something. Avery, please don't bother him. Cinnamon for today. Cinnamon for today. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and your luck may change for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it, but there is something that you may be undecided about, and don't make any decisions if you're not ready. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Life is moving forward successfully, maybe just not today, but maybe between now and the end of the year. Tiana, General. No, you had Alana on Friday. Today you have nothing. You have a day of relaxation, and if you want, we could do Pilates video. No. You want to be lazy?
You do Pilates. Good job.
Tiana, you have paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel a little bit more financially secure. Life is coming into balance. Coming up with a side business, side project, side hustle, or a way of bringing in extra cash on the side may come in today or before the end of the year. If you've already come up with the idea, it would be worth pursuing. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you're feeling relief around life moving forward. You may be spending time with a Libra or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but finances should be improving in areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward.
Magic. Make you start. Go.
Where am I? Mystery, maybe? General for the week? General for the week. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Finances could be improving. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Life is coming into balance. Maybe spending time with a Taurus. You may be spending time with a Libra. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Jasmine in general for the rest of 25. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may receive good news. Your luck changes for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have cause for celebration coming in around life moving forward, and you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Finances may be improving. Not bad. Metal Rain. Will I hear from Jamie again? Will I hear from Jamie again? Yes, you will. You will. Maybe within the next couple of weeks, too. Crow's Nest. Love for the near future. Things look a little slow. If you're feeling like you're holding on to something that's not working, like anything that's a little dysfunctional or stagnant, that may be why things are slow. Like 8 of Wands in reverse is like not much is changing. Listen to your intuition, cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life can move forward towards greener pastures. But you might need to let go of something first. And then you could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may find yourself in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship after you let go of a disappointment. Depends where you are in your relationship.
Mom.
Yeah.
Did you know I went inside of your room?
What'd you do?
Know?
What'd you do?
I went inside of your live stream room.
Oh, that's okay.
Do you know why?
Why?
Just to steal something.
What'd you steal?
My pen.
Oh, your pen? Oh, that's all right.
No, I mean I have my pen in there, y'all.
Space Cowboy. Generally speaking, do women consider me to be physically attractive? Yeah, I would say yeah. You know, not everybody's going to have the same opinion, but I would say generally speaking. Sylvia, general for the month of December. You've got the world at your feet, and you have money coming in. Finances could be improving. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound or a heartache is healing, and life is moving forward. Could be spending time with an Aquarius or a Pisces. A wish comes true. Old wounds are now like whatever it is, let it go. It's moving into the past. H2O general. H2O general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. The hard work you put in comes back to you. You may feel relief around finances improving, and you could have choices and options that come in around social activity. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life is moving forward. Don't look back on the past. You have the world at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care.
Mom, can I please take a video?
Not right now.
Well, I'll video myself.
Okay, you could do it later.
Yes, I could. I could do it right now.
No, I don't have a device for you.
Yes, I could.
Well, how?
On the iPad.
Oh, on your iPad. Yeah, then go ahead.
But when you're done,
Okay, when I'm done.
Mom,
Maggie for the next 48. What?
wish you some good luck.
Avery.
I would wish you some bad luck.
That's not nice. Maggie, you have feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to or wish comes true. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. What?
Let me show you the video.
Oh, you already took the video?
No, I just to show you the video.
Oh, okay. Let's see it. Oh, that's good. Do you do that in off ice?
No, but and then we should mess up like that, and then the phone like that, and then I'm gonna roll it.
Okay.
This.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm up to explore. How long will it take me to get over this attachment to Anju? It's hard to say. Like, there's not going to be a specific date that you're over it. It's going to fade over time, and it may take a couple of months. Exploring other options and like taking your mind away from it and putting it elsewhere will be helpful. And like disconnecting as much as you can. Trying not to think about it. Get busy doing something else will be helpful.
And don't even hear me first.
Avery, stop.
It's just, what, did you smell it?
M. Lourdes, work for the week. You have anxiety heals and moves into the past. A wish comes true. You may receive good news. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Be clear about your wants and needs, and things move forward, and you're feeling like relief. E25. Is T in a relationship with Anne, or will he show up to me? I do think this person's in a relationship. New love. How did I not make friends at RC school, even though the cards were saying so every time? I had such good contact while I was in school. What can you see around this? Desperation. So it's like chasing anything, wanting something so bad pushes it away. So the idea of like wanting to be friends with somebody makes it almost impossible to be friends with that person. It's like chasing love. Like, when's he going to call? When's he going to call? When am I going to be in a relationship? When am I going to have a boyfriend? Like, it chases it away. So you're not making connections with people because you're desperate for connections. If you just kind of forget about it and go about your business, then people will show up. Finding things that you enjoy, doing things that you like, going to school, going work, whatever it is that you enjoy, the people show up. But when you're chasing it, it doesn't work. You can't fake energy, and desperate energy, like want and desire, goes out into the universe, and people pick it up. And I think that we've all been in that situation. I remember years ago wanting to be friends with all the other yoga teachers, and I felt like my energy I felt like I desperately wanted it. I wanted to be part of it. I wanted them to look at me like I was their equal, and I don't feel like I achieved it. And not that I'm not friends with them. I mean, I don't have anything against anybody. It's just there was a moment in my life where I really wanted to be part of a group, and I don't think that I ever was. And I mean, I'm over it now so many years later, but in the moment, it's like I was chasing something that just wasn't happening organically, and you can't make something happen that's just not happening. I also think that for me, I probably thought that people were a lot closer than they were. Anyhow. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? New beginnings on the horizon can lead to success around work, school, or business, especially around a side business or a side project. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly an Aries. You also have a Scorpio around. Lucky hell no, I would go to jail. Oh no, what was it we were talking about? What were we talking about that would put you in jail? Sarah, loneliness is definitely one thing that gets the best of, yeah.
Look at all my organs.
Oh my God, Avery, stop being so silly, please. You love, I did feel that I was overdoing it, but I didn't see it as desperate. You know what? It's the energy of it. Desperate may not be a good word. Like, we're not desperate, but you know, it's like when you want something. When you want something to happen that's not happening organically,
I don't care.
I don't know if it's that you try too hard. It's the energy of the situation. Like, I always bring it back to people I've been friends with, like my friend from high school. I met her junior year of high school. She moved to our district and she started in our school. And she said that when I got on the bus with all my bracelets clanking, she said that she's like, I knew that you and I were going to be friends. Well, when I first met her, like, I didn't think anything. Like, I didn't think, oh my God, we're going to be friends for a lifetime. I just, like, she was just somebody that was new. She was cool. We hung out. Like, she was on my bus. And, you know, I didn't think, oh my God, I need to be friends with this person. For her, it may have been a little different because she was coming to a new school. But for me, I already had friends. And then we just became friends. It wasn't something I had to try to do. I didn't even actually put in a whole lot of effort. It would be like my other friends would be like, oh, she's going to come with us tonight. And I would be like, oh, okay, cool. But it wasn't something I was trying to make happen. When you're trying to make something happen, the energy is kind of like the other person can kind of feel it. You know, it's like, have you ever had a guy around you that you kind of feel like he's into you and you're just like, oh no. It's like that. It's like you're picking up that energy. There's nothing wrong with him. You don't dislike him. He's not ugly. You're just like, oh God. It's like that kind of a thing. And you can't fake energy. So if you're really feeling like that, that's what's going out. You have to change the way you feel, which is not easy. It's not easy. You gave it too much. Yeah, that could be. That could be. But it's hard when you want to see something change. And it's hard when you want to be accepted by people. And we're humans. And humans are pack animals. We're not supposed to be alone. And a lot of people choose to be alone for whatever the reason. And that's fine. But we want to be accepted. You know, it's like you see it with children. Like children, especially little kids. Like they do what you want them to do because they want you to like them. And that doesn't go away just because we grow up. Lily Love. When it comes to love, you could have some choices coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, and don't make any decisions if you're not ready. Explore your options. Got a Gemini here. You have water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got the world at your feet. Anxiety is easing. Listen to your intuition. You may even have a Leo around. Old wounds heal and move into the past with choices and options that push love forward. If you're looking for commitment, you have one coming in on the horizon. Stacy for today. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead to success around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that brings in relief around work, school, or business. It may be a productive day. Stacy for this week. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. You could have a wish that comes true. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly an Aries. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Maybe planning travel, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Crow's Nest, love for the immediate future. Things look a little slow. So if you feel like you're waiting on something or you're trying to make something happen that's out of balance or dysfunctional, you might need to let that go first. Anything that's not functioning well needs to move into the past because things look a little stagnant. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could bring in cause for celebration. And then you may have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New energy comes in before the end of the year, but something may be keeping you, something that's out of balance may be keeping you stagnant. The quicker that you disconnect from whatever that is, the faster your love life will move forward. Explore, I did. Lucky, General. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You've got life changes for you for the better quickly through perseverance, and you have a little more financial security coming in. The weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. We were having an answer for Mihak, General. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life is moving forward. You could have money coming in, maybe spending time with the Sagittarius, maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could be spending time with the Pisces. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Timon, General, for this week. General, for today, you got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around life itself. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be feeling like something is misaligned. Anything that's misaligned or disconnected, you're probably going to move away from today or in the near future. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but you may have choices and options around social activity. Inviting someone to move in with you. How about this? You know, this happened to somebody that I know. I don't want to say too much just in case. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. But somebody I know had somebody come and visit. The person was just coming to visit. Like, it wasn't like move in with me, but they had no plans on leaving. Can you imagine? Could you imagine, like, somebody's like, hey, I'll come and visit you for like the weekend, and then like it's like Monday and they're still there? It's nuts. It's not, people are crazy. People are crazy. I don't know why I'm even surprised. Alex, General, for the rest of the year. For the rest of the year, you may have money coming in. You may be beginning a new journey that brings in more money, brings life back into balance. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Growth, change, and transformation and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Not bad. Not bad. Mariana, General, for this week. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may be spending time with a Scorpio. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around life. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Anthony, what's coming into my graduate study plan in December? December may be slow. You might not be making any definite plans. Although in December, you could be exploring your options. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, but not all that much may be happening in December. Some people have no shame. I know. How do you do that? Amen for the upcoming week with O. Slow and steady wins the race, but lay down the law, set boundaries, or express your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Things look a little slow with the Hanged Man, and that may be stressing somebody out, but it's an average week. Things may be a little misaligned with the Three of Pentacles in reverse.
What?
Yeah.
So it has one of dolls.
Which doll?
I was like one of the dolls. It's one of the dolls' hats.
Cyrus? Okay, you got to get that from him. Cyrus?
No, you gotta get it. It's yours. I didn't buy it. You bought it.
I don't think it's rubber. I think he'll be okay.
What did you say?
I think it'll be okay. I think he'll drop it and you'll be able to snag it quick. No, Anthony, they don't share the food cost. I mean, sometimes. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I know, like, when I go to my dad's house, I mean, it's my dad. It's a little different. But if I do, like, if we need something in the house, like my father, he'll go to the grocery store like 5 times a day. My grandmother was like that too. Like every day they were in Publix twice. Oh, I'll tell you a funny story about Publix. But me, I'm lazy. I'm like, I'm just gonna do an Instacart. And my dad will always be like, oh, don't make the person come just for one thing. And I'm like, yeah, but it's their job. They're doing it because they want to. They're not obligated to take the order. If they want to do it, it may mean that they want the order and they could already be in the store. You know, they may be already shopping and it comes through. Anyway. But I'll order things and bring them in to the house all the time. Like my dad will be like, oh, get this or get that, you know, once we sit down and we start talking. But I can't imagine going to somebody's house and not offering to buy dinner or lunch or something like that. But I don't know, everybody's different. So here's a funny story about Publix. My grandmother would go to Publix like twice a day. And Avery, I'm doing something. Just pull it out of his mouth. All right, let him have it. Let him have it. Don't.
Do you want the hat?
I do want the hat.
Then you gotta come over.
All right, let me go manage this. I'll be right back. Cyrus, this is not for you. Okay, let go. All right, we got it.
This is so hilarious.
Shush. My grandmother was a little, and I'm scary that I'm like her. She was a little on the discombobulated side. Like, as far as, like, doing stupid things, or she was very organized in general, which I'm not like that, but she would do stupid things and she would get lost easy, like no sense of direction, totally me. So she goes into Publix like twice a day. Everybody there knows her. She's friendly with everyone. So she's going to leave one day and she can't find her car keys. So she's like, oh God, I lost my car keys. I can't go home. She calls up, I don't know, either my father or my uncle to come and bring her a spare set or whatever happened. And, everybody knows her. And they're like, oh, Rita, when the car keys turn up, we'll hold them for you. So sure enough, car keys show up and they're hanging on the wall behind, like the person that found them hung them up, these are Rita's keys. So another lady comes in and she's like, oh, you found my car keys.
Come right now.
And they're like, no, those are Rita's. And they wouldn't give the woman the keys. Well, wouldn't you know it, that my grandmother's keys were in her purse. But you know how sometimes, like if there's a rip or something in the lining, the keys will go in between the purse and the lining. So the keys were in there. So she found the keys. So she went back and she's like, oh, I found my keys. So the other lady, they wouldn't give her the keys. They were like, oh no, we thought these were yours. We didn't give them back to the woman. Everybody's losing their keys over there in Publix. Lamnaya, next 2 days. Next 2 days. Slow and steady wins the race, but expressing your wants and needs around personal and professional relationships can push life forward. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And the Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Life comes into balance. Brenda, what's coming in for today and tonight? May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Something may happen that makes you happy, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Gemini. Sag rising, tired of working for others and thinking of starting a healthcare consultation firm that provides tech solutions to other health providers. Outlook on this type of business. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't do it. You have a wish that comes true around a new journey beginning. I agree with you. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Yep. I would give it a shot. Olivia, general for December. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Walk away from anything that's dysfunctional and set boundaries. Slow and steady wins the race, but with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that are pushing life forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Oh, what did I do? The wrong thing. Mystery, yeah, I'm going to come on later today, and I'm also going to go on TikTok at 2. So I will be around. Sounds like me losing my keys. The poor lady. Top flight, does S miss me? Yes, I think so. Oh my God, Mel, thank you. I'm an idiot. Thank you. Yes, I do think that S misses you. Lucky, I have a horrible habit of forgetting if I put my check card back in my wallet or not. I have to check twice. It's so annoying. I have to check everything twice too. I know, it is annoying. Dee Dee sent an email question. Let me pull that up. Hang on. I got to check to make sure I shut off the coffee pot. I got to check to make sure I shut the front door, lock the front door. Meanwhile, it locks when I shut it. Yeah, it's craziness. Okay, I'm reading it now, Dee Dee. Oh, that's excellent. Beautiful. Yeah, he will. He will. I'm going to say maybe within the next 7 or 8, between 7 and 9 weeks, a new job comes in. Feeling confident, ambitious, life is moving forward successfully. Congratulations. That's amazing. Very nice. TikTok is Danny Taro. Well, I've had TikTok for a while, but I only recently started doing anything with it. And I've been doing TikToks at 2 o'clock, same thing as YouTube. Everyone gets a free question. After that, they're $3, or you come back tomorrow. You can do, it's like every live stream, you get a free question. It doesn't matter how many times I go on. But I just started a couple of weeks ago. I got to expand my horizons. You know what I mean? I get stuck in like what's comfortable, and then I don't want, and people have been like, you have to expand, you have to do this, you have to do that. And they're right. There's a whole world out there, and I get very stuck in my little box. So I'm trying to be consistent with posting on Instagram too. Avery's Instagram does well. She gets a lot of views. Mine doesn't, but you know what? I'm working on it. Anyway. TikTok, I was never really, I was never really into it. Now, I mean, I just watch Feral Frank the goat that I love. Him. And then I follow one ice skater that I know from the rink. She's pretty advanced. I follow her. She's 35. And she was an ice skater until she was 16. She's pretty advanced. But then, and I don't know why I haven't seen a video of why she stopped. But she's returned to the ice at 35. So this is her journey, and I'm following that. But I'm curious. I mean, I may see her on Friday because I think I'm going to be able to take the class. That's where I met her. Um, why she stopped? Was it just life happened? Did you just feel like not doing it anymore? Sometimes life happens and you just move forward. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Sad Rising. So I'll see you there too when you have time. Nat, what's Stevie's feelings towards me? No contact. Doesn't seem to be like anything bad. Seems to be like well balanced. May find you to be somebody who is loyal, somebody who is kind, somebody who's smart and intelligent, somebody who is like with good intentions, positive. Pretty good.
Spot it. Mom, Dad should push it.
What is it? Which bracelet is it? Let go of him. Let go of him. Cyrus. Cyrus, what are we doing? What are we misbehaving for? He'll drop it.
No, we won't.
Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? TikTok is great because you get to put on a filter. Like, these filters are great. Like, you don't have to wear any makeup, but even not even having to do with the makeup. I mean, I have lipstick on, but that's it right now. But it makes you look like everything is smooth. You don't have any bags under your eyes. And I'm like, oh God. Then you come over to YouTube and you see what I really look like. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a way I could put a filter on here, but whatever. It is what it is. But if I have the opportunity and it's showing right there and I can press on it, that's pretty good. But it's probably not good psychologically in the long run, you know, to look at yourself like that and then see what you really look like. Anyhow, is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to try. We'll see what happens. Oh, I won't. YouTube in the morning, YouTube in the evening, TikTok in the afternoon. The only time that is if I do too, like, YouTube is funny with like the times. It has to be within a certain time frame. So like today I should be okay because I came on late. So if I come on tonight, it's okay for me to go back on in the morning because it's not within 24 hours. But I would never forget about YouTube. I feel like this is like my home. Mel for the week. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that could be bringing in cause for celebration. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish a lot. And then there's relief coming in around work, school, or business. Life is coming back into balance. It should be a pretty good week. Should be a pretty good week. Alrighty, if that's it, I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys tonight. If I'm home all day, who knows? Maybe I'll show up at another point. But I'll definitely be on tonight. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. You too, Lucky. Thank you.